Welcome back, guys. Today is day 3, the last day of ATA 2018. Thanks for being with us. Right off the gate, I'm going to tell you, if you have questions for today's interview, then just go in there, type them into Facebook.
I'm watching.
Yep, Todd. This is Todd from Bowtech. He's been with us the past 3 days. You're familiar with him. And then our big surprise, and we've been keeping it a secret, is Mike Straw from The Savage and The One. He is back with
Outdoors.
Yep. The Savage Outdoors. Savage Outdoors?
Yeah, Savage Outdoors.
Yeah. Back with Bowtech after a little while away as of January 1st. We're super excited to have him and excited to get this interview with him and introduce him to you guys, a one-on-one. So again, please get those questions.
And not just Bowtech, he's back with us on Excalibur.
That's right, new with Excalibur, and you just got the Assassin yesterday.
I don't think he's even seen it. I think it
was in the box. It arrived as I was walking out of the office. So I got the full rundown with Jeff yesterday here at the show, and I'm pretty impressed. So when I get back, the guys were wanting to open it. They texted me last night. They're like, "Can we go ahead and start shooting?" I'm like,
Randy, right?
Oh yeah. Uncle Randy. He's wanting to get into the box.
I bet.
I told him to hold off. Let me get down there and show you what we're talking about, because this could be a lot of technology for Randy. We got to. We got to baby step him into this.
Well, once he shoots it a few times, he'll see how simple it is.
Oh well, exactly. The thing is, if he likes it though, I'll lose it.
You'll never see it again.
And so I've at least got to get back.
We'll get a hold of the Excalibur guys. We'll get another one going for you.
So tell us about The One.
Yeah, so our new show on Outdoor Channel.
Yeah.
We're super excited about it. We aired season 1, 3rd and 4th quarter last year, so we did 13 originals, during the 3rd and 4th. Numbers are good. Seems like people like it, so we're
Feedback.
excited. It's been super positive.
Yeah.
Everybody in the industry, in this building, and then the viewers, it's a different show. It's not a standard, hey, we're hunting in Iowa this week, whitetail show. It's not that. It tells the story of my crew, so my guys, Uncle Randy, Jamie, my dad, my dad's eclectic group, we call it, that we all bring together with our outfitting businesses and all the things we do to get to that one opportunity or that one location, or it tells a different story. So reality is not the right word. It's more personality-based program.
I like it.
Guess,
I like
it.
There's some personality. There's some diversity across this, especially when you get Big Mike and Randy together, I imagine.
Oh yeah, you get Uncle Randy, my dad, Big Mike, and then we have a guy named Possum.
Okay.
So I mean, like I said, it's an eclectic group.
Okay, all right.
We're
family-based, so families can appreciate it.
Absolutely.
All right.
All my dad's crew is all a bunch of retired Marines.
Oh, okay, nice.
And so these guys they come out and help guide and do all the stuff in our outfitting, and so we include them in these stories because I grew up hunting with these guys, so like a lot of my younger days of hunting when I was learning how to do these things, they were the ones teaching me. If my dad was deployed, then these guys were taking me out, and then when they were deployed, Dad was taking their kids out. It's a big family. They're not blood family, but they're family.
Sure.
You touched on the outfitting business, and I just want to touch on that real quick.
Sure.
You have 3 guiding businesses, correct?
That's right. So we have Texas, which is SOE Hunts, and then we have Western Ranch Outfitters in South Dakota, and then we also have the largest privately owned piece of property in Illinois that we lease. Most of what you would call like outfitting that we do there would be entertaining our sponsors and filming and things there. It's not as commercialized scenario there, but it is a special place. And anybody that watches our show would know if I talked about the Grigsby Farm, it's one of the best whitetail properties in the country for sure.
Awesome.
But our Texas operation's kind of home, and then Possum, he runs South Dakota for us.
Okay.
And he does have a real name. His name's Jim Bluetat, but we call him.
Good to know.
Yep. So we do a lot of outfitting. That's where that's my backbone really is. That's where I got started. My original show, that's how I got into TV, was outfitting. I had some guys from the Outdoor Channel back in 2002 come hunt with me, and I booked a bunch of hunts, and I didn't have to go to all these trade shows anymore. And I said, well, if I can have my own show, book my hunts, I get to go play a little bit.
Right.
I'm booked, and that's how I started in TV and had some lucky breaks, and we went from there. But
rough gig.
But I did hear though that you also had a different start to the industry. You were a competitive shooter.
I did that a little bit. I did it younger. I was shooting a lot of ASA stuff. That's what got me into bow hunting, was definitely the competitive shooting. And my dad was a big firearms guy. He's a big gun guy, and always we actually owned a retail store. We had a gun shop, archery shop, rifle pistol ranges, big shooting complex right off of Camp Lejeune there in Jacksonville, North Carolina.
Nice.
So
we were talking about Camp Lejeune the other night. We had a cool.
That's where I grew up. I went to White Oak High School on Piney Green Road right there.
Okay.
I'm a Jacksonville boy. So, and I went to ECU in college, so I was just in Greenville, North Carolina, just north of there.
Yeah,
But,
okay.
So I grew up there working at the shop, and so Dad was always having all these competitions and all this shooting, and I got into archery, and so that's kind of where our archery side of our business came about, was because that was my interest. And so he let me run that. So I grew up running an archery shop. So I have shot some. There's a lot of guys in this building that shoot better than me, but I enjoy it. Yes.
That's awesome.
Yep.
Okay.
It gets the bug. I started out in target archery as well, and I did not hunt at the time.
Right.
Got into target archery, and I've got to hunt. I got to go all year long with this. I mean, as you know, same thing. You get the bug at that point.
Oh, exactly, and it keeps you dialed in. You
Yeah.
know? So at the end of the day, my goal is to be able to make that shot when that big deer or elk's standing there.
Sure.
And so if I shoot a lot of 3D during the year, then hey,
Yeah.
maybe I'll be one step closer to making that happen.
Sure.
So.
Well, tell us about Savage Outdoors. You talked about the one.
So Savage Outdoors, that's our our show we've had for years.
Right,
You know, it's it's on Sportsman Channel. We're part of the Realtree block on Tuesday nights. We've been in that spot since they started that Realtree block. And we do 26 original episodes that airs all year. 52 weeks a year.
Keeps you busy.
So we are hopping when it comes to putting content together. So between 26 with Savage Outdoors and 13 for the one, we do a little bit of filming.
Yeah.
Well, talk about filming. We actually have a pretty good clip, some stuff you guys sent over. I think we should share. Got some great little sneak peeks and some Bowtech guns on there. So.
Okay. Well, now we can finally show everybody what we've done this fall with the Bowtech and the Excalibur.
Well, go ahead and as we start this, why don't you kind of lead us in as you watch this video and tell us a little bit about what you have going on there.
Okay.
Let's go ahead and roll that, Noel.
All right, that is Jamie with his big Illinois buck. That was at the Grigsby farm, the farm I'm talking about. And I think that was his, since we made the great switch to shoot Bowtech, that was his first one. That's my buck that I shot the same week. We were on fire that week.
What did he score?
He was just right at 150.
Okay.
Yep. Jamie's was low 160s.
Wow.
Gets going full swing, and I tell you what,
big body deer there. Those are big
Yeah,
deer.
no kidding.
I know you sent that photo over for us for the autograph sheet, and we're just looking at the size of the neck on that deer.
Yeah.
And what bow are you shooting here?